Hi, and welcome back to Thone's Nibbles number 250, coming from Revelations chapter 12. Satan is thrown out of heaven. Revelations 12, 7 through 11. And war broke out in heaven. Michael and his angels fought with the dragon, and the dragon and his angels fought. But they did not prevail, nor was there a place found for them in heaven any longer. So the great dragon was cast out, that serpent of old, called the devil and Satan, who deceives the whole world. He was cast to the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. Then I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, "Now salvation and strength and the kingdom of our God and the power of his Christ have come. For the accuser of our brethren, who accused them before our God day and night, has been cast down. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they did not love their lives to the death." And that's speaking of the people of the earth there. The banishment of the fallen angels from heaven. Why is this in the Bible? God begins to take control here. It's written to all believers, and the communications is evil is banished from heaven. Application to my life. God sends his obedient angels to throw the disobedient angels from heaven. They were all cast to earth. There was great celebration in heaven because all the evil was removed. This victory was in part due to the blood of the Lamb and the testimony of the Word. And if you think about it, one of the things that Satan was well known to do was to twist the words just a little bit. That happened in the Garden of Eden. That happened at the temptations of Christ in the wilderness. And the fact is that was one of the big strategies of Satan in the world, was to know the Scripture and then twist it just enough to make it seem to be a lie. God says this was to happen since the original sin of Adam. That was when this particular event was being looked forward to by God, is right after the original sin of Adam, which was the first earthly sin, which happened because of Satan. My personal response: Dear Lord, thank you for planning a time when your kingdom in heaven would be pure as a final step before the purification of all believers in heaven. And if you think about it, since this happened before, this happened after Jesus had come and then returned to heaven, he took all of the no longer living saints with him out of paradise and put them in heaven with him. We even saw this a few days ago, that these people were asking God when he's going to finish with Satan. And then we also know that since that time, everyone who dies does go to heaven immediately. There isn't any intermediate place anymore, since Jesus emptied that place. So there's a bunch of people in heaven, but there were also these fallen angels and Satan walking around too. So this is a cleansing of heaven, really. in a very real sense. So that completes this lesson, and we'll see you next